guess we can just sort of take it all in as we make our way to the learning facility. Wherever that is.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight.
Let us try.
That is...
The use?
Understood. The words learning facility conjure images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts.
Welcome to Parrapoeiam. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
What do I do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Okay then, so why do the Scorpion need to keep integrating with others?
As a means of evolution.
Evolution? Why?
That is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
To prosper, huh? What exactly is Scorpium?
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic lifeforms which are not carbon or silicone-based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
Can you really call yourselves life forms?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
Very, I think, therefore I am energy. I'm not sure what else there is to ask.
It would seem the information has been updated.
Huh?
That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
So what's the deal with these Centralists, Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated at present. There are 17 points. This network shares a program deviating from the traditional. Our analysis is still underway. But for those who seek to integrate with, we warn the network has reached. We continue to gather.
Now that I've learned a bit about the Centralists, I should talk to JJ. Get out of here.
Have you heard enough?
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped half of what I heard.
Am I correct in assuming that the Centralists are a faction that has emerged within the network and brought about infighting amongst the Scorpium? A state of internal strife should never be possible in the first place.
Ah, you're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then it's totally possible that they'd fight amongst each other.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has come to pass, so is it truly impossible, little Duma?
It should be.
Honestly, I feel the same as Duma. That is why the actions of these centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Baldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
What was that?
From outside!
Impossible! A centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Parrapoeiam from the dock. It appears Parrapoeiam itself is under attack from outside. That's
the Astoria!
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists, to protect the citizens of Parrapoeiam.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go! Stay sharp.
Is the Federation using Scorpion to carry out an invasion?
That wouldn't surprise me. Guess they don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. Highway, there's no doubt the Astoria's been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
But how is that?
There is much we do not know yet. The network is conducting a multitude of complex activities. Traffic is congested. Let us prioritize reconvening with your friends.
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
Wait a second. That Scorpium is...
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong. Yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
I understand.
They will regret their interference.
We must not yield.
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes, but the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration, and are still wholly organic.
We We have to go help the inhabitants of Parrapoeiam. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Even if it means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert, thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course. JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly.
We apologize for stating there was no danger in Parrapoeiam. It was our error in not accepting...
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare yourself.
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Vision tactics ineffective. Hostile gathering center. Blindside recommended. Insufficient. Positional tactics ineffective. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. And positional tactics infected. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Positional tactics ineffective.
No!
Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of Scorpium has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
Parrapoeiam plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
I see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpium. The desire to do so.
You're a doomer!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
They will regret their
This will leave a mark! We must not yield!
more pressing
I
matters to attend
suspect
to.
that by now, they will...
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
That should do it. But I expect there to be a number of security authentication points along the way. I suggest we leave those to Duma.
Enemies up ahead!
Let us shift the odds.
Warning. Insufficient. Destroyed. Initiate emergency protocols.
Might be worse than we thought, but we still gotta move.
Threat warning. Energy levels low.
We must not move.
So exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Am I to understand correctly we are stuck here due to one of those security points you mentioned?
That would be my guess. We'll need to search for a device to let us through. Let's go.
Hacking sequence complete. Complete biometric authentication scan.
Did this let us get through to places we couldn't before?
It appears so. We should return to the lobby on the first floor and see.
Threat detected ahead. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
We must rally our strength.
Target sighted.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Leave a mark. We must not yield. Had I only trained in this.
Exquisite.
Please
So
take a
tough
break.
being popular.
We've already given ourselves a path.
Hang in there!
We'll go on the offense.
That's over with.
Prepare yourselves for
Prepare
battle.
yourself.
Sighted.
You'll never stop me.
Threat neutralized.
I don't like the look of those.
Energy levels
Moving on. Continue fighting to me.
Prepare yourself to be full of openings. Lock down. Stay where you are. In my sights. Flicking threat neutralized. Let us fly. Welcome to the tower. It should do that at mass. The leader has been eradicated. I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We will have to return later.
Damn. Right when we're almost guaranteed to find something too.
No choice but to work our way up the security chain. We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Initiating hack.
Can you keep up? Keep moving. I will take point. Can you keep up?
There you go!
Target neutralized. Not much of challenge. Target locked. Threat neutralized. You'll never catch me.
We're not. We shall let's see on your side!
Target neutralized. To infinity! To infinity! In my sights. Neutralized.
Initiating hack.
Too slow.
We live to fight another day.
Exercise caution. Target neutralized.
How's this?
I will be your opponent. Not much of a challenge. Target neutralized. Moving on.
Victory will be ours.
Not much of a challenge.
Will be the last.
You'll never catch me.
Biometric authentication scanning. Target sighted. Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Will this suffice?
Initiating hacking.
Target neutralized. Flanking assault. Target neutralized.
We shall prevail.
Holding on. Destroy. You'll never get me. Holding on. Neutralized. Flipping assault.
Does this leave us with access to yet more areas?
It should. Let's make our way to the second floor of the lobby.
There's a right swarm of them in here. Is there no end to their numbers?
The more they group up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Neutralized. You'll never destroy me.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Will this suffice?
Initiating hacking.
Now let's see what it's done.
Threat neutralized.
Out of my face!
A challenge.
Initiating hacking.
How's this?
Destroy.
Initiating hacking sequence.
Moving on. Not much of a challenge. Flanking! There you go! You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. Flanking! You will not pay! You'll never catch me. Flanking! You'll never catch me. Flanking! The fighting to me. Neutralized. Flanking!
Destroyed. Initiating hacking sequence.
You'll never catch me. Hostile destroyed. You'll never catch me. Flanking destroyed. Insufficient. Neutralized. You'll never catch me. Can you keep up?
Item obtained.
Flanking. Can you keep up? You'll never catch me.
Hacking sequence. Authentication scan.
I think I have it.
Initiating hacking.
This will leave a mark. You will not pay.
Destroyed.
Drawing my latent power. Care to try again? Leave the fighting to me. I am optimistic about this.
Initiating hacking.
What is step? Target neutralized.
Another day.
Eliminate the opposition. Enemy eliminated. Releases. Flanking. Moving on.
She'll see us deterred. On guard!
Enemy eliminated.
Destroyed.
Hostile destroyed. Quite the nuisance.
Complete biometric recognition scan.
Your day just got a lot worse. Over here.
Warning.
Predator neutralized. Watch out for enemy flanking maneuvers. I begin the attack.
Sharing strength.
How clumsy of you.
Detected.
I have acquired something of note.
I don't like the look of them.
We must ensure we are prepared.
Hang in there!
Prepare yourself.
Insufficient health.
Wake up.
Item obtained.
Can you keep up?
Destroyed.
Get ready to fight.
Prepare yourself. Predator neutralized. Watch your step. This should do it.
Destroyed. Threat perimeter secured. Initiating hacking sequence.
Taking over. Leave nothing behind. You'll never catch me.
Leave it to me!
Come on, get up!
We'll go on the offense.
Get around!
Can you keep up?
Hacking sequence complete. Complete biometric authentication scan. Initiating hacking.
Drawing our latent power.
Destroyed.
Hey, let's be on your side!
You'll never catch me. Flanking. Enemy eliminated. You can leave the fighting to me. You'll never catch me. Run over.
Complete biometric authentication scan. Destroy.
Out of my face!
Go on the offense.
Press on!
Initiating hacking.
That looks good! I shall see it
Flanking. You'll never catch me. Flanking. Enemy eliminated. You'll never catch me. Flanking.
That looks good! Let me know if you get hurt, okay?
Through the second floor computer hall.
That's where we just were, right? Let's double back and make our way there.
Destroy.
Your day just got a lot worse.
Item gained.
In my sights. Like a nuisance. Hostile destroyed.
We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We will have to return later.
Damn. Right when we're almost guaranteed to find something too.
No choice but to work our way up the security chain. Let's leave this beat now.
Enemies engaged!
Ready yourselves!
Can you keep up? I have acquired something of note. Target neutralized. Watch it step. Not much of a challenge. Stay where you are.
Threat neutralized. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant. Destroy.
I have acquired something of note. Exercise caution.
You are now
have
safe.
acquired something of note.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I hear ya.
The enemy is off guard. Too slow.
Threat neutralized.
Too slow. You'll never catch me. Flanking.
We must not yield.
I have acquired something of note. You'll never catch me. Flanking. You'll never catch me. Destroy. Flanking.
That's what you get for messing with us. To arms!
Target acquired.
Neutralized.
You'll never catch me.
Can you keep up? To the victor go the spoils.
I have acquired something of note.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Initiating hack. Threat
Hostile destroyed. Enemy eliminated. Hostile destroyed. You'll never catch me. Grazed me. Flanking.
neutralized.
Target neutralized. You'll never catch me. Flanking. You'll never catch me.
It is a perilous one.
Complete biometric authentication standard.
For this fight, flanking. Quite the nuisance. You'll never catch me.
Neutralized. Initiating hacking.
Not yield.
Moving on. Enemy eliminated. Flanking destroyed. You'll never catch me. Flanking. Hostile destroyed. You'll never kill me. never catch me. Flame! Too slow. Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
For greatness!
Open your eyes!
Complete biometric authentications.
You'll never catch me. Too slow.
I'm alive?
What is this?
The integration processing plant. Those you see here are in the very midst of integrating with Scorpium.
Please don't tell me they will all be Centralists.
If the principles of Scorpium are existent, the choice to be a Centralist or not will be left up to each individual. Therefore, it is impossible to determine whether those in the midst of integration will be friend or foe.
Yeah, great. Look at the scale of this operation. So, is this particular integration plant special or something? Or are all of them this big?
Out of all the many plants, this one boasts the largest cybermind integration capabilities.
Cybermind integration?
Gives me the creeps.
Though standard integration, like my own, requires the consent of the organic life form, it will still be joining in a subordinate role to the core cybernetic life form. This is the main reason why integration with Scorpium is often perceived as invasion. The wills of both the organic life form and Scorpium persist in a state of coexistence. The cybernetic and organic life forms merge anatomically and become dependent upon the body for self-subjectivity. The integrated being can then connect the electrical signals of its own brain directly to the network.
This is in contrast to cybermind integration, in which the organic life form is the core, and subjectivity is not dependent on the body.
Subjectivity is not dependent on the body? So it would be similar to me diving into cyberspace and inserting my own identity program into a computer I had hacked.
Similar, but not the same. In the situation you describe, the subjective data you produce is being linked to a limited body located in the physical world. The subjectivity of an individual post-cybermind integration exists within Scorpium network. It connects and merges with the entire network while maintaining its subjectivity and sense of self. The only situation where an individual requires a physical body is when it wishes to interact with the material world. By its very nature, cybermind integration incites new evolution within the network.
But would that not require the brain functions of the organic life form to be converted in their entirety?
There is no cause for concern. Even standard integration like that of JJ can be said to apply a certain level of cybermind integration in the way it allows connection to the network. Conducting cybermind integration generally requires that the individual have already undergone standard integration. As such, the progression to a complete and full state of digitalization is not an overly taxing procedure for the individual.
I can't follow any of this at all. What is this digitalization, really?
How can I explain this? It's sort of like turning the inside of your mind into a machine and replicating your soul there, I guess. I'm not sure how it works either.
That's...
We're moving into the deepest levels. Not even I could tell you what we might find from here on.
Captain Bennett!
There you are, Marielle. I knew you'd come.
Hostile fused Scorpium unit has been detected.
What?
That man has completed integration. Stay on guard.
No. What? But when? When did you integrate with Scorpium?
A life-changing 15 years back.
That long ago?
Yes, though time has flown by. What happened here on Parrapoeiam today will forever change the fate of the Scorpium and the Pan-Galactic Federation.
What are you talking about? The only thing that you've accomplished is hurting so many people!
I doubt it's anything a little girl from an undeveloped planet would understand. But I'll fill you in. Today, our Sovereign has obtained a tremendous power. One that will alter the course of history for all of Scorpium. I am beyond proud to have been party to its acquisition.
You speak of the fate of the Federation. Don't tell me you're seriously planning to strike at the Federation alongside the Centralists. Just like you did with Captain Curtis and the Bella Gulf!
You fail to understand the thing. Curtis is the one who turned his back on the Federation. Now most of the Pan-Galactic Federation forces serve under our Sovereign. You might even say the Federation is the Centralist Scorpion. We will wield the military might of our Sovereign and the Scorpion to expand our reach from here on. Such is the path to glory for the Federation, for all life in the galaxy.
I will be your
Spew any more
opponent.
crap in my ears. Cruncher. I normally don't give a shit about Federation. But I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok with a trample over other people's lives. As a Vergnisian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen. How dare a human land on this planet?
Poor Marielle. If only you had undergone integration, you could have joined the Astoria crew under our Sovereign.
You're right!
Are you not Scorpium, you brute? Why do you deny the will of the Sovereign?
With an equal connection to the network, not service. Yours is incompatible with ours.
Then your kind shall perish once our Sovereign controls the network in its entirety! Who can I be?
Not so hot without the Astoria, huh? Seems like you've mistaken the power of the ship for your own. Your cognitive function stuck on the loading screen bolts for brains? You're going down, buddy.
Impossible. I'm sorry, my Sovereign.
Who is this Sovereign? Is it a high-ranking Federation officer?
Why not integrate with the Scorpium and find out? The network will tell you all you wish to know about our Sovereign.
and more.
No! Tell me now!
Though I may die, my memories, myself, will live on in our sovereign.
Anything?
This unit's information was lost.
No! Isn't there anything we can do?
The central information system of this facility may be able to conduct a search. The probability is high. Though a centralist, he was still Scorpium. Authentication successful. We shall now search for and acquire the necessary data. This will require some time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You? As this system is incompatible with Vergnisian android specifications, we recommend instead that you assist using the touch interface.
Understood.
Information acquired. We have established that the unit bearing the concept of Sovereign is a top-ranking officer at Pan-Galactic Federation Fleet Headquarters. The previously unthinkable concept of a Scorpium leader first emerged 15 years ago. This aligns with the time Bennett was integrated.
A high-ranking officer. Who the hell could it be?
This is Ray. Ant, what's going on?
Shit hit the fan, Ray. You need to get back to the Aldous now. We're going back home.
The hell are you saying? We don't have time for that, right?
A large fleet of Federation ships are on their way to Vergold as we speak.
Huh?
Vergoldian Interstellar has already deployed forces throughout the system to intercept them. Emergency evacuation orders have been issued to all ships in the area. This is a full-blown invasion. And Ray, the commander of the invading fleet, is Remington Kurtzman, the most bloodthirsty bastard in the Federation.
What? How can they? Those sons... They didn't even make a declaration!
Antonio, this is Elena. Did you just say Kurtzman?
I did. Why?
He is the one.
Huh?
When referenced against this data, it is irrefutable. Captain Bennett left for his post on Veer 15 years ago. His direct superior at that time was Remington Kurtzman, who is now commander of Fleet Headquarters.
Incredible.
Wait, there's no frickin' way.
With this much evidence, I'd say it's certain. I can't believe it. I want to say it isn't true, but... Commander Remington is the Sovereign.
Once you're ready to go, get back to the Aldous. We need to leave as soon as possible.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
We should get out of here and head back for Parrapoeiam's transfer chamber.
hold on. They better not think we're somehow connected to the people behind the attack.
Do not concern yourself. I have already taken the liberty of sharing what happened inside the plant.
JJ.
Yes. Understood. We will go there at once.
Thank you, everyone. Please excuse us.
Were you speaking to them just now?
They were in a rush to investigate the plant, so we exchanged information via the network. They requested that I share what I saw, as someone actually present at the scene. Captain Raymond, you and your group are going to Vergold now, correct?
Yeah.
Oh. I take it you have affairs of your own, which you must attend to?
I sincerely apologize that I am unable to do anything to repay you all for protecting my comrades.
It was our pleasure. Think nothing of it. We were able to learn a great many things, thanks to you.
Without you, we would have been fighting the Scorpium with little to no understanding of what it even was. And thanks to you, we were able to uncover Captain Bennett's, the Federation's, crimes. I am truly grateful.
This experience of reaching a mutual understanding with non-integrated beings will prove useful to Scorpium's evolution. I wish luck on the Aldous crew. If you should ever visit Parrapoeiam again, the Scorpium Network will welcome you with open arms. Farewell.
I wish you good health.
Is something wrong?
This Remington attacking Vergold. He's linked to the Scorpium, right? It's got me thinking how there's still way too little we know about Scorpium ourselves.
Ray?
That is true. It would definitely be beneficial if JJ was able to come with us. Perhaps he may even be able to communicate with the hostile Scorpium.
Hey, Ant, just sit tight for a while. I'm gonna try and negotiate for an additional crewmate to come aboard.
Hurry it up, guys. We don't have a lot of time here.
Small organic life form detected.
We face a high probability of encountering conflict on Vergold. We should make our way back to the Aldous only after all preparations are in order.
Raymond to bridge. We're departing Parrapoeiam in just a few. Head back to our original sector through the Scorpium wormhole. Once we're out, take us...
Captain, Marielle, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What? How?
They survived? Put them through.
Captain Curtis!
Nice job getting out of there in one piece.
It'll take more than that to sink us. Besides, I was the one worried about you, since the Astoria held a course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony. He was firing upon non-combatants, so we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But Captain, can it be true that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pan-Galactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the Commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that Commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is...
This whole crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack for gold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Aegis to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct.
Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction. So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
So, each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria? I now see why Lambert would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advanced forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home. Huh, that's weird. I wonder where Duma went. Maybe off with Leticia? Better go look.
The duty of Duma is to seek out candidates for Scorpium and recommend integration if they are found suitable. Our actions were in service of this mission. However, recent events have given us reasonable cause to question the validity of Scorpium principles.
What's this all of a sudden?
You struggle to understand the Centralists.
Our fundamental principles also. Although integration greatly expands our diversity and potential for evolution as a life form, The Centralists have clearly been influenced by the ambition of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and they have now chosen a path that involves attacking fellow Scorpium. We believe that Scorpium has proceeded in an overly uniform manner in our continuous quest for evolution.
But would this not be the same even if you had not made contact with the Federation?
Correct. It appears to be one of the inherent dangers of Scorpium's ideology. Pursuit of our goal, so excessive that it drives us to invasion and even harming of our own kind. In short, forced evolution.
All this hand-wringing is well and good, but this is the time for action. Even if we don't have all the answers. So, what do you plan to do?
It is an undeniable fact that the Centralist Scorpium philosophy is extremely dangerous. We will do whatever we can to stop them.
And after that?
If we are able to stop the Centralists, we are uncertain of what will happen next. That is something we must consider.
I like that. You know, I'm starting to see you less and less as a computer. I'm sure things are gonna work out, right? There's no telling how bad the situation on our gold is gonna be. Better head to my bunk and rest up while I can.
Sorry.
Guess I'll just rest up until
About time for a rest.
We will arrive momentarily in the Vergold system. The battle will likely be fierce. All hands, brace for unexpected impacts.
Please still be in one piece for me, Vergold. Better get to the bridge. Status report.
3 battleships, 1 hybrid research vessel, and 2 Scorpion battleships have invaded Vergold space. The Vergoldian fleet has engaged them. We are approximately 13 minutes away from the main combat zone.
Schematics.
So the Vergoldians have them outnumbered. Maybe there is some hope after all.
Well, it's not really that simple. There's no telling how long the Vergoldian fleet's shields will hold up against Federation battleships.
7 minutes.
Damn. Tactical.
Displaying tactical map.
Now what?
3 Federation vessels and 1 Scorpion battleship are approaching the combat zone. 2 will arrive in 12 minutes. The other 2 within the hour.
Even if Aldis starts fighting now, this situation looks bleak.
You come all this way just to retreat?
No, never. But I gotta make sure that our info on the Scorpion is shared with my family. We're gonna cut across that battle zone and land on Vergold.
But we'll never make it, Ray. I don't have any combat pilot experience.
I will take over primary navigation. Please provide support.
Roger. 3 minutes.
Captain, the battleship Sadith has broken away from the Vergoldian fleet. Their warp drive is damaged. 2 Federation battleships are pursuing them. Phase cannons charging. They're going to fire.
They're going to fire on an incapacitated ship?
Shit! Bring us about! Go help the Sadith!
Impossible. If both ships come after us, we will be destroyed in a single barrage.
Damn! 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 Damn!
We should continue with our initial plan. Our only option is to reach headquarters and share what we have learned of Scorpion and the Federation with the Lauren family and the military.
Wait, what is this?
What do you see?
Look at tacticals. 2 of the Federation ships have left the battle line, and they are now headed for the planet.
What do they think they can do with just 2 ships? Surprise attack or no, they're never gonna get through the planetary shields.
Lee, we're about to return to conventional space. You better settle on a plan.
We're going after those 2 ships that left the front line.
Got it. Now entering conventional space. Gonna be following those ships at a safe distance. Hey, they aren't headed for a homeworld. This course is set for Vergnisian.
They must be after the Symbo drives on Vergnisian.
Yeah. Chase him with everything we got. Send an emergency transmission to the military. The fleet they're facing is a feint.
We are already at maximum speed. We will not catch them. They are 20 minutes ahead of us.
Have you gotten a response from the military?
Captain, we'll receive a transmission from Vergnisian. It doesn't appear to be from the military.
Put him through. Dad!
What?
Well, well, glad to see you punks are in one piece.
Dad! I'm gonna have to keep this short. The main fleet is feint. Their real target is Provenience Cavern on Vergnisian. 2 of their battleships are headed there now.
Keep your pants on. Maybe you forgot, but Vergnisian is a permanent defense fleet. It'll take more than a couple of Federation ships to get through them.
Raul Lawrence, this is Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Please, sir, heed your son's warning. These ships are renegades, broken away from the fleet's chain of command. Normal assumptions do not apply.
Why is there a Kenny aboard the Aldous?
Long story. We've been through a lot here. Dad, this is important. I need your help in getting the data we have to the military ASAP. These bastards, they're Scorpium. They're not what you think.
Federation ship sighted. They're transferring down.
So, they broke through the planetary shield?
What the hell are these guys?
Security, strengthen frontal defenses.
Looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. The commander of defense on Vergnisian is an old pal of mine. Send me your data. I'll convince him. But I want you two to get the hell out of there.
Wait, what?
Hey, you don't really think the Aldous can take on a fleet of battleships now, do you? Get out of the combat zone and keep yourselves alive. Got that? Over and out.
I believe Raul's judgment here is sound. All we have done will be for nothing if the Aldous is destroyed.
Ray.
What? A Federation vessel is hailing us.
Have we been spotted?
No. If they were with Remington, they would have shot without warning. Put them through.
Understood. Putting them on screen now.
This is Admiral Luca Maverick, hailing from the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel GFSS-1007D, the Calnus.
Admiral Maverick?
What do you want, Admiral? Here to ask for our surrender?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not rush conclusions here. Would it help at all if I told you I've spoken with Curtis? Our vessel is headed for Vergold along with one of our newest battleships. At maximum warp, as we speak, to put an abrupt stop to Remington's incursion. We should be there in around 40 minutes. Can you hold out for that long?
The Vergoldian fleet might just barely make it, but they've also put forces down on Vergnisian, and have started attacking cities and civilians.
Detached force, huh? You require any backup?
No. We'll take care of it ourselves.
Think you can handle it?
Sure, we'll be fine.
I can't apologize enough for Remington's actions, and the cowardice of the Federation.
Yeah, gotcha, but actions speak louder than apologies.
Got it. Let's all get through this alive. Over.
He's a good man who worked alongside my grandfather at the Federation. We can trust him.
Fine. We'll let the military and Admiral Maverick handle the defense of Vergold. We are gonna transfer down to Vergnisian. We're gonna go help my dad.
Understood. We can transfer down to Lawrence Logistics.
Thought you were gonna try to stop me.
I never assume that you, Raul, or Antonio will ever listen to what I say.
Yeah, no point in starting now then.
And we're heading to the surface. Once we're there, I want you to move away from Vergnisian.
No need to tell me that. You think I'm gonna hang out here staring down a couple of battleships?
Ray.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need your help.
You need not have asked.
Exactly. If it's a fight to save your home, then of course we're going to go.
Indeed. Any battle of yours is a battle of ours.
My agreement to maintain Elena is still in effect.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Let's do this! Okay, all set and ready to go. Time to head to the transfer chamber and get to Vergnisian.
Ray, let us go help them.
Who are you?
The neighborhood watch! Get your dirty hides off our lawn, assholes! Hang in there! Nice!
Not taking fire!
Destroyed.
Think you morons can come raise hell and do whatever you please on my planet, do ya?
Dad! Wait! It's me!
Huh? Is that you, Ray? When the hell are you gonna start listening to your old man, you dolt? But you did make it back here in one piece, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, Elena, what are these bastards really after?
They are likely here to learn the secrets of the Symbo Drive. The squadron engaging the Vergold defense fleet is a diversion.
How do you figure?
Many Federation officers that have integrated with Scorpium beamed down on Vergnus. I would guess that this is their main force.
I still don't know what the hell these Scorpium are. But I get the picture. The Federation's always been on our case to join up, just so they can get their mitts on our Symbo Drive. Looks like they've finally blown their tops. Hey, Ray.
Yeah? What is it?
How many times have I told you to give me all the important details up front?
I sent you the data!
I passed it on to the defense base commander and told him to read it. I'm busy protecting my business. Ain't got time for that.
The hell?
I'm guessing this all means these jerks will be going after the Museum of Vergnisian Symbology. Right, Elena?
Seems likely.
Am I correct in assuming you all are the resident experts on these Scorpium at the moment?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then. In that case, I'll leave the defense of the museum to you. I'll send word along to the Vergnisian military and police. Just make sure you keep this city safe. Got that?
Don't worry about that. We're on it.
Huh. Good answer. Don't screw this up. Once we've taken care of this mess, bring your friends around. We'll have one hell of a party.
Yeah.
The Museum of Symbology is just south of here. We're counting on your help.
You helped save our home. Now it's time we helped you save yours.
Prep for engagement.
So, you grew up in this city.
Yeah, sorry you have to see it like this. Normally it's a quiet, safe place.
Then let us make it so.
I'm counting on it.
We must go on the offense.
Target locked. How's this? Yep.
You will know pain!
Bleed! Hang in there. See that?
Damn. Look at what they've done to this place. Our path's cut off.
There is no use in their actions. What they plan.
How's this? That's far enough! Hang in there! I can't believe. How's this? Gotcha!
You'll never catch me.
End of the line!
We're not.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
We won't be getting any further this way. Let's head along the southeastern side.
We'll go on the offense.
Parents attack into me. Execute blindside maneuver. Incoming. Warning. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Insufficient output.
Anyone need help?
Incoming.
Can you keep up?
Battle at maximum. Incoming. Chance of survival dropping.
Taking over.
I shall see to this. I like the look of them.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
We should reach the museum if we continue on south from here.
Enemy sighted.
Guess it's just using two different words to describe the same thing, but I don't know. Wait, stop. This isn't the time for a right now. Just save it for later, okay?
We shall prevail.
Unable to continue combat.
How's this?
Insufficient
Red? How's this? Down for the count. Hang in there.
threat neutralized. Hostile gathering strength. Blind sight recommended.
Too slow.
Warning. Position tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Threat detected ahead. Threats detected. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, exquisite. It appears that they have already taken the museum.
Force our way in.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Latent power.
Warning. Energy levels low. Moving on. Eliminated.
of place is this?
It's a museum for showing off Vergnisian's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Symbo drives were discovered. Those Symbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source such as the Symbo drive would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Target sighted.
What a find!
Are you injured? I doubt you'll find many other places.
Good night.
Feeling better?
How about we stay one more night? What a find! It's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnisians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnis, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Symbo drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence the Centralists coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnis was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, It's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
What a find!
Locked yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Yikes! I thought we were done for.
Is everyone quite all right?
By some miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward.
I don't think they've seen us yet.
Lockdown.
Energy levels. We must not reload.
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Target sighted.
Is this?
Is something wrong, Nina?
No. Never mind. It's nothing.
Let it fly. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Too slow.
Hang in there! How's this?
Can you keep up? I've weakened the turret. Prepare yourself. Nowhere to run. This should do it.
Hang in there! How's this?
Resistance is futile. Neutralized.
Initiate emergency code. Energy levels low.
Destroy. Can you keep up? Neutralized. Not much of a challenge. Target neutralized.
Another day. We must not yield.
Target sighted.
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn, they've made it even further in than I thought. We'd better move.
Nowhere to run.
That's over with.
Not.
The ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead. I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnisian's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all. Finding none. Destroy.
Yet hold strong. Perhaps you require more hope.
Not much of a challenge. I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted.
Prepare yourselves for
Prepare
battle.
yourself.
May light be on your side. We
I'm
must not
using some
yield.
power to protect everyone. Care to try again?
Not
Too slow.
Item obtained.
Can you keep up? In sight.
not yield.
The perilous one.
Target settled.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Really do look familiar.
What do you know?
That seemed effective. Target neutralized. Can you keep up? Strike while the enemy is vulnerable. Closing it through. Hitting the target.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Is the power of her gold symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just androids. Those symbol drives are reason that the Vergoldian military is capable of fending off the Federation.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer.
Oh my. Poor little Duma. The walls seem fair enough for us to crash through. But we must find a way to get out. Is that what you say, Ray?
Yeah, but I don't put destructo mode on place, okay?
Strike while the enemy is vulnerable. Not much of a challenge. Too slow. We have more than we deserve. Hostile. Prepare yourself. You'll never catch me. Watch your step. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Deactivating combat protocols. Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the symbol drive.
You got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now.
Destroy. Prey on the enemy's lack of leadership.
The enemy is before us.
I hear ya.
If we all work together...
Can you keep up? Flanking! Too close. Your leader has been destroyed.
To fight another day.
I have acquired something of note.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Hang in there.
Too slow. Too close. Can you keep up? Taking fire! This game uses power to protect everyone from us.
Target sighted.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be, and so His Excellency, our Sovereign, seeks the Symba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pan-Galactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rogue, set foot on Forbidden Planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fark. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting seeds of the planet Exmo joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian, defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse and physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Buldur, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
I will be your opponent.
Truth be told, it has not been long since Scorpium left true secular assault. But I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your submission. Buldur.
How low you've fallen, Buldur. Your son Gerard would be
Great. One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my time. No misgivings.
As a knight, I am but one sucker to offer. I shall release you from this madness.
Carrying the path incoming. Execute line 5 meters.
Formidable foe indeed. Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term Sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now!
Promise me you'll be
That
good?
look suits you, you know. It really shows up the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your
We'll go on the offense.
This will leave a mark!
This is futile.
Elena! I need help!
How's this? Hang in there.
I'm here for you! See to this.
Depending on perspective, limiting the Sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat Hayfield, it will invalidate the concept of a Scorpium network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay for making a mockery of Federation and my family's history.
The more you suffer!
Absurd! I am Sovereign! The Sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation, of Scorpium's evolution, without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build Utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldor!
Boldor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpium body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Vergnisian! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Boldor! What did you just...
Felling me, or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and force Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual, sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Boldor! Boldor!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Boldor is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort, after everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Boldor, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization. That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergold and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you, once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there will be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up. My homeworld's safe and sound again, and Uldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make a triumphant return. Been a while since we've heard anything from Welch. Wonder what happened with that other ring she was after. Gah! I hate it when she hounds us, but I hate the silent treatment too. Might as well swing by Delric's.
Sadly.
I may not.
My bad.
I will...
Ray, recently I...
What?
Yes. The culprit does not appear to have ill intentions.
Right now? Hey, you...
What? I am no...
Well, then, what are you doing sneaking around?
Every step she... After coming to where androids are created, my interest is...
You know, You gotta do it.
You are right. That was
Feeling any better now, Elena?
So long as he does not attempt doing this...
I apologize for lurking instead of watching from the shadows. From now on...
You're missing the point. You don't just shout.
I will... Excuse you?
What am I doing?
Maybe we should...
We managed to... We'll make the best of what we have left.
Thanks. Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
Better head for the bridge first.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergolden Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice.
It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Esther. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up. Hey, bro.
Hmm?
If you got anything...
Yeah.
Bridge.
I know this field inside and out. I know this field inside and out. Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough. About time for a rest. Whoa, now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here!
I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for 'em.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait.
How inconsiderate.
Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldor may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldor's absence will be taken, once it becomes known he will not return. There's much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Melthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of Ardurnia. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forged the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
Where did it go?
Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster IV naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have reached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise. It seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah. I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
Mm-hmm. I'll catch up later. Alright, let me see. Is that everyone then? Wish we didn't have to say goodbye,
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpium ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What is Scorpium doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpium battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Traffin settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct... could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... it's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. Alright, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
What could the Scorpium want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osarius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Well...
I see. Let us... His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
Just wait. Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Traffin? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are... Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the Centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Astor 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Baldur! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenience Cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth, Scorpion.
None are yours to take!
Hear me, good people of Astor 4. With me as the Sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osirius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpium-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
Though they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, it's as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right. We get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.